Hello and welcome to the Gamepodular Twitch channel. I am your host Hilka. Joining me as always is my co-host Scott. How you doing today, bud?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good for a Saturday. How about yourself?
I'm also pretty good. I am a little tired, but that's nothing new. That is just the way it be.
Hmm.
I So last week we streamed Bionicle Heroes, and I did send you the Paraka rap after the stream. And I will admit, it is cringe and also bad, but I have been listening to it a lot. Paraka in the
It's one
street,
of those
that's a lot
things.
of heat.
Oh my god.
I'm good. How's everybody doing in chat today? I see Seskra is here. All the stars
Hey,
are
Seska.
here.
Yes, I can see all the stars on the screen. Oh, speaking of which, did you want to share your Discord?
Yes. It's good to know that both Seskra and I frequently forget to do this. I I did watch the Norm Macdonald, like all the stars are here bit again recently. It's I don't even like I wasn't even really familiar with Norm Macdonald before he passed, but the all the stars are here thing is so funny. For those of you who are don't know what I'm talking about, it's he was on like the pre-show of like a YouTube comedy event, and he was clearly phoning it in. Like he showed up in sweatpants and he just like would interrupt people going all the stars are here and then list off like YouTubers who no one's ever heard of, and also the guy from Epic Mealtime, Harley Morgan Stern or something. Anyway, I will one thing before we get into the spiel. You will hear me coughing sometimes over the course of this stream. Um, I sneezed about 20 minutes ago, and that just sort of destroys me for a while. So that's also why I sound a little gravelly at the moment. I'm not sick. I just sneezing does terrible things to my body.
Hmm.
And if you would like, no, this segue sucks. Um, if you like the sort of things we do here on twitch.tv/Gamepodular or at Gamepodular in general, you can give us some money at patreon.com/Gamepodular. Yes, I am part howitzer on my grandma's side. Thank you for noticing. Uh, uh, we say this every time. You got to take care of yourself first, of course. It's tough out there, and it's frustratingly just keeps getting tougher. But if you got some extra cash that you're willing to send our way, we'd be very appreciative of it. You can also do the same at kofi.com/gamepodular, coffee.com/game, coffee, yes, Kofi, it's Kofi. We decided it was Kofi. I'm so good at this. Also, check out our podcast at gamepodular.com or your favorite streaming service like Spotify or any of the ones that exist because they're better. Please don't use Spotify if you are at all able. It's the worst. Fun fact, I had a Spotify account for about 6 weeks. I got
Oh, yeah?
one to listen to an album that was only available on Spotify. And then I listened to the album and I was like, okay, I'm not really interested in the album. And then I deleted my account and I've never used Spotify since. I'm a Bandcamp guy.
Yeah.
You may have noticed if you're on the official Gamepodular Discord, which you can access by typing !Discord in the chat. It'll give you an invitation link. It was Bandcamp Friday yesterday, and I posted some of my recommendations. There's some
Nice.
good stuff in there. I've done it a couple times. I don't do it on every Bandcamp Friday, but when I bought like 8 things on Bandcamp yesterday. So there's plenty of good stuff on there. YouTube. You can listen to our podcast on youtube.com/@Gamepodular, or you can watch stream VODs of these very streams on youtube.com/@Gamepodular streams highlights. You can also find highlight compilations there. I promise I am working on one, but it's going to take a while. All right. Our plan for today and for the next handful of streams, however long it takes, is Dispatch. Dispatch, for those of you who don't know, it's sort of a telltale-y kind of visual novel adventure game about a character voiced by Aaron Paul who deals with former supervillains who are trying to reform themselves. It sounds very interesting. A lot of people really like this game. I've never played it, but I did get it as a Christmas present. I will say, I have turned on all of the settings that make the game worse because we're streaming it on twitch.tv.
Ah, so you're playing it on Nintendo Switch, are you?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
At least here on Steam, I have the option.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mess.
All right. Let's play some Dispatch. I am very excited. Oh, I've already done this. I did this in the settings. You can turn animation off. Oh, animation of the cutscenes, of the subtitles.
Okay.
I'll turn the background on. I always like having that. Yep, I've already done this. I don't know what this means. Like, what does cinematic mean in this context?
Looking at that, it looks like you interact with certain things. Like they're on the phone, so maybe like they're swiping. So you swipe.
Not gonna lie, I hate QuickTime events. I think they are one of the worst mechanics in video games. So I think interactive means you do them and cinematic means you don't.
Okay.
So I'm going to set them to cinematic because QuickTime events are ass. Also,
Okay.
please. Game? Oh no. Okay. Hides QuickTime events. Includes QuickTime events. No. I want this. Confirm. Oh, hell yeah. You can't see it because my camera is in front of it, but the save icon is a floppy disk.
Mm-hmm. That's
Really?
what the kids know.
Critical Role?
Yeah.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad. What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nosebleed.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this? My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you you loser.
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he spanks your little daddy as you to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
live.
smells like outside smells.
Hey,
Wait!
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming, god damn it.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the
Turn up the game volume. It's curious because like I'm definitely hearing it normally. Maybe I need to turn up the actual volume of the game capture a little bit. And then turn that back down. That's probably better.
Help!
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
I definitely thought I would have more time to make the dialogue choices. Cards on the Table, I've never played a Telltale game. And this isn't Telltale, but it is in the style.
First Telltale game I played was the Strong Bay one.
I love these massive industrial factories. They're such a cool setting for stuff like this. I don't like them in real life, obviously, but...
He's here!
Also, wow, there's way more swearing in this game than I thought there would be. That's where a QuickTime event would be, I see. Speaking of very obvious,
it's a broken iPad.
Speaking of very obvious production things, I watched Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter recently.
Oh yeah?
And it is a movie that was very clearly made in the era, where movies were trying to be 3D movies. Remember when they were trying to make that a thing?
Yep.
And so there are a couple of sequences where it's just like, ooh, it's getting close to the screen. What a cool effect.
All right, next one.
Interesting. Yeah.
Just one more.
And we go back.
So, quick discussion. You've played the Pragmata demo?
I have not.
Ah, okay.
All right, got
I'm
it.
getting very pragmatic vibes here. As an element, you've got to hack in when you're attacking enemies.
It looks cool. Like, my one complaint about the Pragmata like trailer that was in the direct was the android child character. Like, it is hard to make a child character like palatable, for lack of a better word, but she seems very annoying.
Yeah,
But
I
I
didn't
like
notice anything too extreme in
Hey,
the demo.
can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Because it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud!
Soothing
All
goon.
this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame
Where the is Shroud?
You'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely he was and just pissed himself like a little. It was like so much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept.
I get it.
There was no way I was not picking punch for that. Come on.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bull superpower so we can fight for real?
Ooh.
Cool. So you got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no. That's the point.
Hey, Seskra, this guy's toxic too, just like Tekla.
Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. When you put them on someone who already has powers, and chef's kiss.
I gotta say, the like black censorship bar is so funny. So we've talked on a stream of about superheroes before, and man, I love Young Justice so much, and anything that reminds me even a little bit of it is gonna be
Yeah.
okay in my book. And I specifically really like teenage superheroes because there's a really cool element of like having a mentor or an authority figure or a parent that you have to like decide what your relationship is as a teenage superhero. And that just adds like a really interesting element to the story.
Okay.
Like hey, it's Boo from Dragon Ball Z. Like one of my favorite comic series is Runaways, which is like, it's Marvel Comics. It's the children of a bunch of supervillains who discover that their parents are supervillains and have to be like Well, I guess we have to decide what to do about that. And, as the title might suggest, they, run away?
Ah.
Also, one of the runaways has one of the funniest and coolest superpowers that I've ever seen, which is psychic link to a velociraptor. That's the problem with being reliant on a mech suit. I do love this kind of cel-shaded art style. It looks very nice. And it's a great way of making this 3D animation still feel very comic
What do
booky.
you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about these things. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert astral pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh, hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so talkative earlier.
You're bluffing.
Hey, Math Blaster, I don't give a
Math
okay?
Blaster.
I'm just the messenger here. Says you're not calculating that stuff to your legs, Doc. Hey, great! All go to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on!
Joke's on you. I didn't need to calculate the thing stuck to my leg.
Yeah! Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected.
Oh no.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
I'm sure they're okay.
Let's make the obvious joke here. I'm sorry, which patch? Ha ha ha.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again. For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles.
It would be Los Angeles.
Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a third generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
I mean, this game was technically also episodic.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your suit?
Next for Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is
How
over?
badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
I suppose I want them to know I did my best. I worked as long as I could, as hard as I could, and that's all anyone can do. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Dunzo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
I'm not looking to comment on that just yet. That's the only skinny I can give you. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
Is there a
I
question
didn't
here?
hear a question in there.
Oh, hey.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right, you're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How
Jeez.
disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their graves.
Don't be such a jerk, dude. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know? What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
Hey. Yeah, all you assholes. I was watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the are you?
Yeah, you. Go Hobo Ranger? Who the are you?
Hobo Ranger.
Right now, I'm someone with nothing to lose. Which is probably bad news for you.
Well, with nothing you have, you're about to lose again.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of f***ing Skittles idiots like you.
Skittles idiots. Writing in this game is
You're
great.
hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
Oh, I recognize that truck sound effect.
Actually, with those different colored hoodies, aren't they the Power Rangers?
No, they're Skittles.
Ah,
or Care
That guy
Bears, depending on how old
he
you
landed
are.
on the roof, right? Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi. Yeah, I know who you are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right. I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but
Oh God, your arm.
oh yeah, that's gross.
You look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe. Ow! Okay.
Crunchy.
Wow, that's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof. You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
It's more or less what I was gonna say. I'm digging this music too.
I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
I can't tell which one of us had the rough day.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally true. Oh, you're joking. Sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
Ooh.
What a sad sentence.
Yeah.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit to do what you did for as long as you did, especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you, too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Trying to see what that beer is called.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably switch into water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blazer, that does sound intriguing.
That's actually... not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but
Jesus.
I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Flambe. Are you kidding me? Oh,
Just so
wow.
you know,
That's...
I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious guy?
Are you really going to act like you don't remember me?
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming
The
back.
Vest V.
Oh, wait.
Sunglasses.
You are sunglasses indoors at night, guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a bag.
This game
You
is
should
so
literally
good.
Never do that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker. But even then, if you win, you're still a loser.
That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
Hi, Dictate Girl 29. Nice to see you in the chat. How you doing?
I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn.
Insert your own Dragon Force jokes here.
And you.
Wait, oh, I do remember you're that villain I busted up.
Not anymore, Mecha. As I literally just said, I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore. So, you need to get the out of here. Now, we can do this the easy way.
Yeah, alcohol seems like a great way to burn down the entire bar.
You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this. Holy shit.
Oh my god, it's Dudley from Street Fighter.
What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling.
And Dan from
Come on,
Street
we should
Fighter.
get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and you know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha, get the out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Out!
Relax. I'm leaving.
Crypto Night.
Flame Whistler.
I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled
Extinguish the
the heck out of my ankle on
situation.
the
Oh,
slippery floor.
definitely picking that.
A little flare up with some guy, but it, you know, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
God, this is a beautiful cityscape, man. I clown on Los Angeles a lot, but they do have some beautiful looking parts of the city.
I actually thought you were taking us to sit on it.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
All of this has been pretty overwhelming. You know, I don't get out often, and I think I really needed this. So, thank you.
Funicular
Bringing me out.
subway cart.
I had a really great time.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. but only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
We can work with this.
Let's give it a try.
B. Oh.
No, this. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
you did
if
give
I
me the
made
wrong
wrong
impression.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely. The way I went about things tonight. I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while. What about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned
Okay.
that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
So this was like some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be
Crazy?
unstable, damaged, unfit, bad, dip, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
So when do we get started?
Sounds good to
Wait,
me.
so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start?
I recognize his voice. I will say, Dictate Girl, thank you for being in chat, but this is my first time playing, and I'd rather just make the decisions as they come to me. Let myself be surprised and potentially make wrong decisions, but you know, that's part of the game.
well. It appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
I'm sorry, did he say subscriber?
Yep.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Okay, strike the devil's fortified base of operations.
Such an array of brave heroes to choose from.
Sweet talker.
How could you possibly pick just one? This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well.
Okay.
A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job.
So Brickhouse?
That sounds like me, Phenomenon.
Okay.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work. A sound approach. I will now return to SDN.
Do. Indeed.
When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation.
Oh no, the subtitles didn't match.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required.
Okay.
Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, well, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage. The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed.
That is how jobs work, yes. Oh, I love that little animation. It's cute.
Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
I think the concept of a hero for hire is also really interesting as like a narrative device, because like so many heroes do it because it's the right thing to do or because they have trauma, let's be honest. But like corporate hero for hire, like you saw it a little bit in the most recent Superman movie. They're the bad guys in The Boys, a show which I have never seen but I've heard is very good. Like it is a very interesting, different take on superheroes than the norm, and I like that as a thing here.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
So probably high in brains. Brain book seems logical here.
Let's make history.
I was right. Haha, the funny sex number.
Effortless excellence.
Guest speaker. Excited audience. So want
sweet talker.
Yeah, it sounds
Flattery
right to
will get
me.
you everywhere.
One of your heroes needs you as their leader. Your heroes will look to you. Make
Oh, no,
choices
this is
and
gonna
follow
go.
where they lead.
It's boring the crowd. And they need... I feel like fun facts would be here because, well, it's a social event, right? I think jokes would be good here.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Thank you, Dictate Girl. I will probably forget because
Convoy
my
of
memory is
Diablo's
very bad.
goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
Oh god, okay, it's already going. Defend. And apprehend.
Unstoppable force? Immovable object? Both.
Giant monster. Oh no. Draw the monster's attention, endure the beast's attacks.
Everything in moderation.
Loud and clear. Moving out.
Okay, we did pretty well there.
This outcome is all thanks to you.
And then
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
okay. What's going on here?
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are
Well,
superheroes
I have exactly
after all.
one choice.
The walls didn't stand a chance.
Okay, 72. We take those.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot in endurance to help there.
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Please. Let's see
Oh,
what I can do here.
No, help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
An excellent choice.
I need
El
more
Diablo's
people.
goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
Oh god, there's so many. Please come back. Make haste.
Justice will
Nope,
prevail.
not speed. Oh my god. This is already very stressful. Okay, force them into surrender and convince them to release the
Gladly.
hostages. I guess she's the fastest I have. No, that one, please. Game, I swear to God.
I'll protect you. Okay, okay, okay.
Let me. Okay, the controller is not the best pick here, I think.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
Yeah, it is El Diablito. Well, it's not so much that that's a problem with the controller. Like, I bought this thing very recently, but I think mouse is just faster.
across the board.
Nice.
Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to
God,
see
I
a lot
love
more
the
of you. Goodbye for now,
extremely
and don't forget to be phenomenal.
character in an ad voice acting
Well,
for
looks
these.
like I'm
It's so
great at
good.
this, so that's gonna be bad for your negotiating position. Expect a lengthy.
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
How do I get down from here?
Yeah.
Is there a ladder?
It's a cute
Sorry,
looking
I'm late.
dog.
Were you a good boy?
The folks at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger city every
I
single
met a nice lady.
The folks who live here do
She wants to help us out.
That's a phone holder.
And that's episode 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
This game is episodic. Like it's Telltale style.
I understand that, but I would have thought each episode would be longer.
No, I mean there's a lot going on in these things, you know. And I imagine later, like further episodes will get longer, but as like a, let's call it a pilot.
Okay.
Travis Willingham, of course. And Sean McLaughlin, where do I... Oh my god, that's Jacksepticeye, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're at the top of the hour, which means it's Robert was the pilot. Once these credits have finished rolling, Ashley Johnson, Marie Charest, Sam Riegel, yep, the usual suspects, considering it has critical role involvement. Once these credits finish rolling, we're gonna take a quick break. Do some stretches, refill our water, go to the bathroom, that kind of thing. But yeah, what do you think so far, Scott? I think it's very interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't really know how the actual gameplay itself, when you're dispatching, how that worked, but it seems fairly straightforward.
It's very straightforward, but also like you're juggling a lot in a pretty short amount of time.
Yeah.
And that's Troy Baker. See if I recognize any of these other names. Jeff Keighley. Of course. I think it's... Yeah, the dispatching, it has the potential to get very stressful very quickly. And I think that's kind of cool because, you know, that's how the job is supposed to be. You have limited resources that you have to apply the best you can, and sometimes you don't always have, and a lot of mollies, and sometimes you don't always have the best tool for the job, so you just kind of have to make do, you know?
Yeah.
I'm impressed by how funny it is. Like, it's not that I wasn't expecting it to be funny, but comedy is very hit or miss, you know? And like I said, the like censor bar for the genitalia does add some amount of comedy to it. Wow. These names, I'm gonna guess like maybe India, Pakistan. Anyway, but I'm glad that a lot of the jokes actually land, you know, because that can be challenging sometimes. Pulling on pictures, Malaysia, yeah. And I mean, obviously, like Aaron Paul's just really good, right?
Yeah.
Have you watched Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Nice. I didn't watch I didn't watch El Camino or Better Call Saul, but I did watch all of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, same here.
Wasn't he also in that like Gran Turismo movie? Wasn't that him?
Gran Turismo. Oh, Need for Speed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Need for Speed. Yeah, Gran Turismo was also got a movie, but it was someone else.
I think they're also in the later seasons of Westworld.
Really? Although I do love... What was I watching? I do love, because I watch a lot of... Oh my god, Fart was banned. I watch a lot of, like, you know, TV from the early 2000s. And so watching, I believe it was an episode of Criminal Minds, where he plays, like, a comic book artist who goes off the deep end because his girlfriend dies. It is wild that it's just like, oh, hey, it's Aaron Paul, who would later become very famous.
They were all saying The Price is Right in America.
And BoJack Horseman, right? He plays Todd. BoJack Horseman's great too. One of the few canonically asexual characters on television. I read a great article. I wish I could remember who it was by. I believe it was by Sarah Galeb. About asexuality. I wish I could remember the link. It was years ago now, but it was very good. And also, I do like Super Eye Patch Wolf's joke about how Jughead in the Archie comics is, for years and years and years, was like functionally asexual, and it took very long to like make it canonical that they used the word. And also that the only other like really famous asexual characters on TV are like Todd from BoJack Horseman and SpongeBob. Like, oh yeah, I love these. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only person who misread that situation. Okay. Sunglasses at night guy. I aced the tutorial shift? Wow, nice to know. I did mess up one thing, but I guess 90% still not bad. All right. It's time to take our break. I'm going to go to the break screen in a second.
Yep.
Do some stretches, drink some water, go to the bathroom, all those fun things you have to do when you're a grown-up adult. We'll see you all in a few minutes.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we're back. The game sort of timed out, and we're back on the main menu, baby. But I am ready. Ooh, we unlocked some extras. Choice stats. I'm ready for episode 2. SDN is committed to providing a safe, violence-free workplace. We'll see. For its employees, clients, or anyone engaging in SDN-related activity from behaving in an environment. All right, here we go.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not.
That's good.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less, weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still
no typo
awesome.
in the subtitles.
Can't argue that.
God. Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is yep. That is, yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh no,
with
no, not necessary. I'm sure I.
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Oh, good. It's him.
Where's the alcohol?
Oh, okay. Oh, now that your face is next aside of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead. I thought.
Just on the inside.
You look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow, Blazer, Juan, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here.
That is a very fun subversion.
I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
No peeking.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, you know, let me know when it isn't. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Who locks a conference room? So, you two or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your innocent?
Okay, stop. First of all,
I like her
we
already.
did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
It look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a loser?
Look, you might think these are less than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or in here, we do what we can. We make the best of it.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club?
Best Buy Fight Club.
Not.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibish when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
That's not a dad bod, by the way.
How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything.
Fax.
Documentation.
Damn.
One of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with superhero. He's from...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about?
Normally
What's up,
talk
brother?
in...
My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Come on,
Yeah,
do it.
Screw it.
All right. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise.
When's the last time you had a conversation at a
Steroid?
urinal?
Like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got roid. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
Oh, that water animation, beautiful.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our...
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your suit or fix them for the SDN.
Cool.
Ah.
You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Cool, man.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit. Who's this freckle face? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these holes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star? Holy
Yeah, you Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry.
He does, though.
I never noticed.
It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh, damn.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen to keep the old ticket from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow. So
Obviously,
good.
I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguish the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
Canned
You
these
might get your
tunas.
wish.
Oh,
Because if we don't see improvement
This dialogue's
soon, the whole
great.
program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Will not shut the up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a bat monster that would eat you first after he emptied your pension plan.
okay.
Flambe, he
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know
Yep,
he's a certified...
years back.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Okay.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
punch-up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Pycnokinesis. What does that mean? Also, I do love some of the writing here. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. That is very funny.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Haha, 6 feet, 6.6 inches.
Ah.
Transferal. Atheist true crime aficionado. Man.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Earth mimicry.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Pycnokinesis apparently means he can redistribute his mass at will. That's cool. Consistently requests a return to her trailer. Oh my god, this game is so funny. I love it.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
I also love all these CRT monitors.
What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Oh.
Only the best early 2000s technology for this
Pretty sparse, but
program.
feel free to decorate.
The classic, your password is on. It's on.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real study.
You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the up. Let me remind you, these calls are recorded for training purposes. So keep the line clear before we send your stupid back to whatever cell we pulled your stupid out of. Alright?
Alright, what do we got?
balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Climb. That's probably mobility?
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off the books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Profile, so we want charisma. Prism.
I guess I'll go.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Oh, God.
Sassy.
Oh.
There's,
I was wrong.
I could say that there is room for improvement.
Oh my god! My Medea's breaks everywhere!
It's hacking time, baby.
Let's see if I can do this.
And these have like a limited number of times you can activate them, it looks like.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, no, wait. This is how many inputs there are. Oh, I see. I'm so good at this. And then we...
Yes.
It is genuinely impressive how often we end up playing puzzle. That's a toilet. I guess it was a bidet, yeah.
Yeah.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Grin.
Oh, that's critical. That is YouTuber critical. I recognize his voice
Get these
instantly.
idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Don't
you know
send
who we
the
saw in the
flaming
bar
asshole.
last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little did not kick my you did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah?
Pursue the thieves and return it in one piece. Actually, who's faster? It doesn't matter. But I think she'll be
Sure,
less
your call.
destructive.
Still on the clock, so okay. Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Ooh.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Fight man.
Hear that, Flambe? You got your kicked by just a guy.
All of you, shut the up.
Okay. We take those.
Fighter Man and Man Fighter.
Fighter.
Can't believe they went for that.
Oh my god.
Flambe, you're off route.
What you doing there, buddy? Okay, not bad, not bad.
Pretty good for our first day.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop f***ing around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Void.
Whatever, man.
Okay, so I want probably mobility for that. Let's send
Graceful, but deadly.
+1 combat if placed in the first slot, and +1 mobility when placed in the second. And I think I want more mobility for this. I don't know. Her combat is
Swift
this
as
is
the
4
night.
and 4. I think
Sharp
4 and
as my
4 is what I want. And then for this, I want someone durable to spend further damage.
Let's show these molehills about.
Jenny the Bone Zone Diaz here.
Today's topic is all about SDN hiring
Educate
criminals
program.
to protect us.
So charisma and intellect, I think, is where I want to go here. So
On it.
finally we get sense sonar.
He said I got arrested for tax evasion. I wish.
How do we get around the sensors?
Hacked in the system?
Yeah,
Does that mean you
sounds
can
about
hack
right
it?
to me? I think so. Let's find out together. Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Una. Dos. Tres. Oh, whoops.
Piece of cake. All
Hell
sensors are
yeah.
back up, team.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference. All right, so we want intellect. We currently do not have anyone who has high intellect, so let's give that a bit of a weight. No, he's resting still. Damn it. Physical and track. Ooh. That's maybe mobility?
Yeah, tell whatever f***ing loser that needs us that I'm on my way.
Fire is out of control. Use the hose. I think use your body is probably best here. Oh, there's an XP system. Oh my god. Okay, hose might have been better.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Galen. Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database. Now navigate to the new upgrade tab. Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats.
Okay.
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
So this raises the question, do we want to like min-max people or do we want to round out their downsides, right? Because his intellect is absolutely in the toilet. But he'll, you know, increase our chances of getting better if we just pump it all into stuff he's already good at, you know?
Yeah.
But rounding off his weaknesses means he'll be better fits for things where he isn't the ideal candidate. It's an interesting decision point that happens a lot in these kinds of RPGs, in RPGs like this. I think I'm going to sort of thread the needle here. I think we're just going to have to accept that we should just not deploy him for intellect-based things at all, and maybe bump up charisma or mobility for now.
Okay. Maybe mobility?
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds good to me. Okay, that's been deployed. Interesting. Anything else? Okay, that's what we like to see.
Don't be intimidated. It's just business.
Okay, what's going on with sonar?
Oh, that, yeah.
He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Interesting.
You can't say you're not impressed. You can't. I mean, you can, I just won't believe you.
Let's give her some vigor.
Yeah.
Now. Alright, I think that was a shift.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail.
Vanderstink.
Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Let's see how he is.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Okay. Once you dispatch you here, the other option will disappear.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Sonar will receive. Entire Z team will receive XP. But Sonar will receive a lot more. Ooh, that's a good question. Oh yeah, we have to protect him from the... Ooh, yeah, I don't think we should send Sonar, actually. This seems like a bad idea. Because he's basically part of the fan club, right?
Yeah.
Let's send Flambe because he has not done anything yet.
I can't do
It's
it.
going to be very funny
I need you in the
if we
field.
need him
Sorry.
here exactly.
That's like a real bummer, man.
Track down and encourage. Alright, so we want charisma for sure. And track down also sounds like intellect to me. This would be great if Sonar was in his other form. I think Prism is probably your best bet here.
Kid's a hustler. I get it.
Hideout is well guarded, so we'll want mobility for sure.
Sure thing.
Stealth and use of surroundings. Let's send them both.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Oh, got there.
I'm not f***ing around.
Gesundheit.
alright?
Nice. Okay, we got some level ups to do. Wow, she's very, very specialized. I think I do want to up one of the ones here. Let's go for charisma.
Okay.
And then who else?
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, it is?
After success, all boosts reset after a failure. That's pretty dope, actually. He's kind of a generalist. I'll give him some more vigor. Oh no, both of them. A lot of thieves in the hideout. How should the team approach? I don't really know what stealth covers. I'm assuming mobility. I'm gonna go
Get
for
the
this.
paintings out. Quietly.
No promises. I'm a screamer.
Nice. Love to see it. about you? Ah, bummer. Pep talk.
Just, you know,
good at
give him
charisma.
a pep talk.
Oh, sure. I'll give him a pep talk, all right.
Yeah.
Too bad there's no Grammy for this.
All right. Damn, we're really making progress. Wow, she's also super specialized. I'm gonna shore up one of her ones, and I think it's gonna be mobility. I've been giving a lot of vigor boosts. This game really is both literally and metaphorically about putting out a lot of fires.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
Just so you know, I'm not going for you. I'm going because I have to. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Classic.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, f***er. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero.
A jelly donut, okay? I mean, I will eat anything if you pack enough jelly in it.
I do love a jelly donut.
Like that gush in your throat? Cool. Okay, say less.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt.
So good.
How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy.
Hard
How do I
disagree.
switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey.
Time to hack again.
Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
I love when hackers just basically use the command line. Which is not, like, as I understand it, the most inaccurate.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
That is an excellent question.
Hello?
Ugh.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Up, down, left, left.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
This is one of the more fun hacking minigames I've ever done.
Alright, what do we got here?
The one I'm reminded of most is the Deus Ex Human Revolution one.
Hey, shut up for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Not alone.
Like this, but worse.
He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
Oh, no.
God damn it. This just a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind.
Oh, God.
Got any more great advice?
Disappear!
Ah, right. Stroke, what a name.
Invisigo, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't have
Got
to
it.
get... Okay, down, up. Gotcha. And then... left, up. Down, up, left, up. What? Am I misremembering? Left up, yeah. It was up, down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so good at this. Up, down, left. There we go. Woo! I'm glad there isn't an actual time limit on this hacking minigame. But I definitely felt the pressure.
See, I would think like a super weapon like that would have some sort of water protection.
You'd think so. Maybe he built it himself and he just didn't know.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you...
Shut up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't with me, okay? Nobody Granny! Nobody with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Stop calling me Lieutenant Dan, because if you don't sound dumb.
Take a thief.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you.
Oh
The thing's
no.
gonna blow that man's arm off.
And there's a whole building with me in it. Oh, I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order. Oh, Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
This guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. Where's the prep, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Oofa
Jesus
doofa.
Christ, you gotta be kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're supervillains.
Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Okay. Take a hero out of resting. That's useful.
Yeah.
Okay, and I get a vigor to add to someone else. Let's do either sonar or coupe, I think. What do you have any opinions?
Coupe.
Alright, we're gonna watch this bit, and then it's probably time to call it, because it is that time. I love Yal chips.
Hey. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of bag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the f?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-shoot like a little baby bird?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away, you got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SD and that it'd result in the back of his getting scorched? Because they don't mention
Poster
that in the
between them
First
is
of all,
very
the
good.
place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, it happens.
Fact of the matter is that didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish...
Feel bad. Good. You.
This game is so good.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Wow, they actually got the Twinkies branding.
What happened to your nose?
Okay, we just hit a save point, and it is time to call it, because I think this episode's going to go on for a little bit longer than we normally go for our streams, and I am very hungry. It is lunchtime.
I am very sleepy.
Yeah, you still gotta have dinner too, like.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna reiterate, this game rules. It's dope as hell. I love it. Yep. I'm very glad to be playing it, and it's an interesting game to stream as well because it doesn't give you like a lot of opportunities to talk. But I think. No, I think I am glad we're streaming it as well because we also sort of get to talk about Like, we don't get to talk about decisions that much because the time limit is very short. I was secretly hoping that there was like a longer time limits option in the menu, but there is not one that I could find. But it does make you think on your feet, and I do like that about it.
Yeah.
All right. Couple things before we call it. Yeah, exactly. Like Jackbox. That would have been cool. That would have been useful because I'm not always the fastest thinker. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. We'll be playing more of this game next week at the same time, 10 a.m. GMT at twitch.tv/Gamepodular, which if you're watching this on Twitch, that's here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, that's where you're supposed to go. But tomorrow, we will be playing more of the Hollow Knight randomizer that Seskara is doing and I am co-hosting. And that will be, as it has been the past couple of weeks, at 1 p.m. GMT. So don't forget to tune in for that, the VOD for which will also be up after it's streamed, of course. We do like boss fights. Yeah, Seskara has been doing a little more, some more work and research on where we're able to go, and it sounds like we still got some options and some boss fights incoming, so that should be exciting. Don't forget to tune in for that. Nice. Then. If you like the kind of things that we do, you can send us some money at patreon.com/Gamepodular or at ko-fi.com/Gamepodular. Either one of those, you want to send us some cash, you got some extras lying around, you can send it our way if you want. It helps us pay for stuff. Yay! We love paying for things. Also, check out our podcasts at Also, check out our podcasts at gamepodular.com or your favorite podcast streaming services, or on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@gamepodular. I have been your host, Hilka. Joining me as always is my co-host, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. It's great to get your input as well. I love doing these streams together. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow, hopefully, and if not, on the podcast feeds. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.